I was, of course, early, and she was, of course, late. I didn't start to worry until 2:30, 2:45. By 3, I still wanted to wait just a little longer, but by 4, I had to face facts. She wasn't coming. And there was only one thing to do.
Dear Charlie, hi. How was your year? Charlie, I have some things to tell you. When we first met, I said that my fiancé had broken up with me. That was a lie. Truth is, he passed away. All he said in his note was that he was sorry, but that there was too much pain. I was devastated. I couldn't accept it. I began to drink, which, as you've seen, I'm not very good at. And I was frequently brought home by strangers in taxi cabs, and that's why my father acted the way he did towards you. Honestly, if you ever get to know him, he's a very nice man. I was very close to my fiancé's mother. I tried to go see her a little while after he died. She said she had a great guy she wanted to introduce me to. I couldn't bear the thought of it. And then I met you. You reminded me of him. You were both strong and kind and confident in your own way. Charles Bellow.
Charlie.
You even look like him. And there were many other parallels. They were small. They seemed important. He and I met on a subway platform, just as you and I met. Like you, he carried a handkerchief. I was very sick at the time, and he took care of me, like you did. As you and I got to know each other, I felt the cloud begin to lift a little bit. I thought this was because of the similarities between you and him. And so I decided that you and I would do everything he and I had done. That way, it would be almost like he had never died, and the pain would stop. Because on our 33rd day together, he brought a rose to my class. I asked you to do the same. Because he and I planned our future under this tree. I chose it for you and me as well. Because he and I had a favorite restaurant, I brought you there. And because he died in the ocean, I pushed you to go in. And then saved you. All of this was crazy and selfish and wrong, I know, but grief can make us crazy. Anyway, it didn't work. And at a certain point, I realized I didn't like you because you were like him. I liked you because I liked you. But every time I started to be happy, I would stop myself. It felt wrong to be happy. It felt wrong to let go, to just forget about him, even for just a minute. It felt like I was betraying him. All I could do was hurt you, and that's not me, Charlie. That's not me at all. And someday I hope I can show you as much. Something had to be done. In order for us to have a chance in the future, I had to make a break with the past. And for this, I needed time. I hope I've healed during our year apart. And then I'm sitting with you while you read this. But if I'm not, I don't love you. Because I do. And it's not because I miss you. Because I miss you already. It'll just mean that I'm not better. And that the story isn't over yet. Will you wait for me, Charlie? Can you wait? With all my heart, I hope you can. Love, Jordan.